Hey guys, welcome back. And in our previous videos, we understood how we can explore workbook and the various options available within the workbook. We try to understand how the entire environment of Excel looks like. Now, let's start editing a workbook or a worksheet. Let's try to enter some data and see how it goes. I'll take a new worksheet. So to create a new worksheet, you know how to do it. I click on the plus icon which is available in the bottommost left side of the screen where we have all the sheets. So to enter a data in MS Excel, we need to know that how many cells we have. So in Excel, usually we have around 10 lakhs 48,576 rows. And those are this. So these are around 10 lakh 48,576. We can see the last row number. Yeah? And the columns are 16,384. Now, MS Excel cell can have text, numeric values or formulas in the cells which you can enter. So an MS Excel can have maximum of 32,000 characters. So this particular cell that I am active at right now, where my mouse pointer is, can have 32,000 characters in one cell. So this is one cell. So the cell in which I am right now, that is A1, is one cell, and I can type in 32,000 characters. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be a combination of numbers. Yeah. So it could have 32 characters like this. Now, inserting a data in Excel is pretty simple. How do you do that? You point out to the cell where you want to enter the data. So suppose I want to enter the data in A2. So I go to the cell, which is A2. You can see the uh, reference or the active cell in the name box. Yeah. So I type in some data. So I say serial number. Then I say name. I say marks. Put the marks here. And I say subject. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to go to the active cell and start typing. Yeah. I do not need to do anything else. Yeah. So I go here. I start typing where I want to. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I type the name, English, Rajesh, Sita, Sita. Yeah, subject could be physics, physics, maths, chemistry, English. Yeah, March obtained could be 80, 75, 90, 100. Not 100, no, possible. Yeah, 60. Yeah. So I've entered a quite amount of data. Yes. And to enter the data, as I said, go to the active cell and just keep on typing. Yeah. So you select the cell in order to enter the data and just enter it. Now to enter a formula, suppose I want to know what is the percentage of marks that I have received. Yeah. So to enter a formula, you need to start with a equals to sign always. So either you enter a formula or you enter a function. Okay. What is the difference between a formula and function is formula is something that you calculate. So I say 80 into 100. That this is a formula. Whereas function is an inbuilt function. So if I want to sum, so this sum is a inbuilt Excel function which we can use to calculate certain things. Yeah. So that's a difference. So whenever you are using any kind of formula or function, you need to type is equal to before you start entering the data. In normal data, we just start typing. But for entering a formula or a function, you need to start with a is equal to divide by 100. That will give me the percentage. Yeah. And I just copy this here. Yeah. So this is how you insert data within an Excel. Now, to modify the data, again, you need to go to that particular cell and just start typing if you want to overwrite it. So if I want to overwrite in English and mention the subject as biology, I just point to the cell and start typing. If I want to edit, now that's very important. If I want to edit using your mouse, then you need to double click within the cell. Here you will start getting a flashing cursor, vertical cursor, and you can start editing. Yeah, you can update this particular thing. What you need to do, I'll repeat it again. You point out to the cell where you want to edit this particular thing. If I want to edit biology to biology hyphen 1. Yeah. So I'll just double click on this cell with the mouse. Here we can see the cursor and I can start typing hyphen 1. If I want to modify anything within this, I can use the same cursor. Okay. So I want to add anything in between, I can add it. Pretty simple. Another way that you can modify a cell is clicking on the function key. So I click function and press F2. You can see the cell has got edited. So now I can enter value within the cell. Yeah. So to be very fast, as I told you always, in every session, I will try to show you the keyboard shortcuts to do your work faster. So in order to edit any kind of cell, you use your uh, arrow buttons to move to that particular cell and press F2 on your keyboard. Yeah, so you press function F2, which is the F2 key on your keyboard. You need to press that to get into the cell to edit it and enter the data. Whereas if you have to overwrite it, just point out to the cell and start typing. It will directly overwrite. Okay. So this is how you enter data within the cell or insert data within Excel. And it's pretty simple and it looks in a very proper way in which you can present the data as well. You can see that you have a proper serial number, you have a proper name, subject, marks. Yeah. So this is how you insert data within the cell, modify the data, or you can edit or update the data within the cell, within workbook altogether. Okay. Hope you understood the the concept. Hope you understood how you can insert data within Excel. Uh, Hope you like the video. Do like it, share it across with your colleagues who want to learn Excel. And yes, do comment if you want to cover any of your topics uh, in this entire 365 days of Excel. Also, yes, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, as that's what you will, how you will get my videos related to Excel directly to your inbox. Thank you so much.